Hi, successful people. Welcome to Ask Brainy. How to effectively manage a heavy workload at work. We're all busy, but sometimes we go through periods where the work piles up and it seems like it might never end. You might have such a heavy workload that it feels too intimidating to even start. Here are 13 strategies you can use to get out from under your overwhelming workload. 1. Acknowledge you can't do it all. Many of us have a tendency to think we can do more than we actually can. We take on more and more projects and responsibility until we create too much stress at work, which negatively impacts our abilities. To make real, effective progress, you have to have both the courage and resourcefulness to say, "This is not working." Acknowledge that you can't do it all, and look for better solutions. 2. Focus on your unique strengths. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a leader, or working as part of a team, every individual has unique strengths they can bring to the table. The challenge is that many people end up doing things that they're simply not very good at. In the pursuit of reaching your goals or delivering a project, people end up doing everything themselves or taking on things that don't play to their unique strengths. This can result in frustration, overwhelm, and a heavy workload you can't get through. 3. Use the strengths of your team members. One of the simplest ways to manage your workload effectively is to free up your time so you bring your highest level of energy, focus, and strengths to each project. Delegation or better teamwork is the solution. Everyone has unique strengths. It's essential to think teamwork rather than working in isolation to ensure projects can be completed effectively. Rather than taking on all the responsibilities yourself, look at who you can work with to deliver the best results possible. 4. Take time for planning. 1 hour of effective planning could save hours of time. Rather than just rushing in and getting started on projects, take the time to map everything out. You can take the time to think about the purpose of the project, the deadline, the desired results, KPIs, and possible challenges. Having absolute clarity on the project deliverables, and the result you want can save a lot of time. It also gets you clear on the priorities and timelines, so you can block out the required amount of time to focus and concentrate on your heavy workload. 5. Focus on priorities. Not everything is a priority, although it can often feel that it is in the moment when everything is so time-consuming. You should separate your actions based on 4 possibilities. Urgent and important, tasks you will do immediately. Important, but not urgent, tasks you will schedule to do later. Urgent, but not important, tasks you will delegate to someone else. Neither urgent nor important, tasks that you will eliminate. 6. Take time out. To stay on top of a heavy workload, it's important to take time out to rest and recuperate, as a heavy workload can lead to feeling stressed and overwhelmed. If your energy levels are high and your mind and body is refreshed and alert, you are in more of a peak state to handle a heavy workload. Take time out of your day to go for a walk or get some exercise in. Leave early when possible and spend time with people who give you a lot of energy. 7. Maintain a healthy work-life balance. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance can be tough. The balance we all crave is very different from one another, especially when we're dealing with a heavy workload. Work-life balance is about finding peace within yourself to be fully present, wherever you are, whether that be in the office or at home. It's about choosing what matters most and creating your own balanced life. 8. Stop multitasking. Multitasking is a myth because your brain simply can't work effectively by doing more than one thing at a time, at least more than one thing that requires focused attention. Get your list of priorities, do the most important thing first, and then move to the next item and work down your list. If you allocate block time and create firm boundaries for specific activities and commitments, you won't feel so overwhelmed or overworked with everything you have to do. 9. Work in blocks of time. To keep your energy up to produce your best results, it's essential to take regular breaks. By simply taking some time out, your energy levels stay up, the quality of your work improves, and you reduce the risk of becoming burned out. 10. Get rid of distractions. Make an estimation on how many times you are distracted during an average working day when you have a heavy workload. Distractions don't just take up your time during the distraction, they can derail your mental progress and focus for almost 25 minutes. So, if you are distracted 5 times per day, you could be losing almost 2 hours every day of productive work and almost 10 hours every week. A heavy workload can be tough to deal with and can cause stress, burnout, and ongoing frustration. The key is to tackle it head on, rather than letting it compound into long-term effects. Hopefully, you can take action on at least one of these tips. You will regularly find videos about investments, motivation, personality development, and many more stuff around the world. If you'd like to get regular updates from our videos, please give us a thumbs up and click the subscribe button right there. Thank you.